What is up, guys? Scarp80 here, and today bringing you guys another Clash Royale video. The videos that I posted recently haven't all been of Clash Royale. Hope that isn't a problem. But today I've fallen a little bit short on trophies, and of course I do really want to get to Frozen Peak very badly. So that's what we are trying to do right now. I'm going to show you two replays of the ones I've had today using the same deck, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into the battles. First one's against Dima Feek, and I am using the same deck that you can see on the left side of the screen. He's gonna go in with a hog fire spirits push. Now those pushes are very good for when you're dealing when your hog is going to get countered with the barbarians, because they instantly get taken out and your hog does a lot of damage. Plus, if you place them close to the tower, then the fire spirits do damage to the tower as well. Now, the zap worked perfectly right then against that goblin barrel. So now we have the elixir lead just by one, and we are going to go in with a minor hog rider push, and then we are going to fireball his barbarians right there. Boom. And our hog rider is going to do a lot of damage right there. So this guy was doing something very interesting. I think the hog could have been used with the barbarians, and I'm going to place my my guards and my Inferno Tower to take all of that out. He plays a good fireball, but luckily for me, his hog rider only got one hit off. He's gonna Goblin Barrel again, and I'm gonna zap that, and not going to do anything about those goblins on the top of the screen. So right now we are in the lead, but not by far. He's going to go in with a hog rider. I'm going to place my barbarians there. They were placed a little bit too late, and the zap got him one hit off, so he's just a fireball or a hog hit away, or maybe a little bit more than a fireball. The fire spirit placement wasn't the best. It could have been placed better, and now I'm going to go in with the same old minor hog rider push on the right side, and that should take that tower out, even though he fireballed. The hog is still too strong. Even after the buff, the hog is still really, really strong. So right now, all I want to do is kind of defend. He's going to arrow that, so I was like, I'm going to place my minion horde, but he plays this hog. That distracted my minion horde. He's going to zap that, and now my minion horde is going to be useless, besides the fact that they let a hog get a hit off. Now, this was a very dumb move. I fireballed instead of zapping the Goblin Barrel, which was very dumb. It wasn't good. But yeah, it didn't really make a difference, luckily. I'm going to zap those goblins and go in with the same minor and hog push. Now, for some reason, my hog didn't get a hit off. Even though the zap, I think he should have gotten hit off. I'm able to defend this well. There's only 634 hit points left on my tower, 426. Barbarians are going to do something, and then the Spear Goblins are going to do a lot, and I'm going to zap them, and the tower is at 8 hit points because he zapped at the end. So that was a very close battle against Dima Feek, and yeah, that's just the way that this deck works. That's how I'm playing it. So let's take a look at this one, and that'll pretty much wrap it up for today, I believe. Let's see, we're going against Maria Hoeve 070 from 070 Striders things. So we didn't have a good starting hand at all, and he's gonna go in with a hog mirror. And so I put my minion horde to take care of the hog that was more powerful, and then the hog that was less powerful, I used a zap and a fireball. Now his minion horde countered my minion horde, and his will survive because of the tower, and I'm not going to do anything about that because I didn't think it was worth it, and I wanted to keep this elixir lead of mine that I had. So I'm going to go in with my miner and my hog rider as per usual, and he's going to go in with a bomber and a baby dragon. Now after seeing this, I was thinking to myself, how am I going to counter this? If I place my minion horde, the baby dragon will counter it. And if I place my barbarians, the bomber will counter it. And I can't place the Inferno Tower because of his hog rider. So this was a very strong push that he had here. I'm going to go with barbarians on the left side, and notice how I had placed the minions behind the baby dragon once the baby dragon had already targeted my towers. So yeah, he didn't have enough elixir to defend my minion horde. I placed my miner in there, which was a very good play. I wasn't sure if I should have done that or not, but I'm glad I did, because that allowed me to get quite a bit off of his tower, if I do say so myself. And basically the game's in the bag right now, but still, I mean, a lot could happen in a minute because of the double elixir. So I'm gonna fireball his elixir collector and this, which was really good value. And now I just need to get my miner down there, or my or a fireball. Now this push was really strong because of the baby dragon, his minion horde, and a lot of stuff over there. I zapped, I did everything I could, but it was just too strong, and that was a very good play on his part, especially with the mirrored minion horde. So yeah, I'm gonna place an inferno tower here just to make sure he didn't get the 3 crown. Obviously he wasn't gonna, but I mean, it's better to be safe than not. There are only 30 seconds left right now, and I kind of started going crazy a little bit, or not, that was in the other raid. But yeah, all I have to do now is defend. I'm gonna zap that skeleton army, and my minion horde managed to survive the baby dragon. Only 10 seconds left, and this battle is all but over. He's gonna place his hog rider, but I am going to place my inferno tower. Terrible placement, but luckily for me, the game had ended, and that is how we are going to keep climbing until we get to Arena 8. So yeah, I'm very excited to be able to get to Arena 8 soon, hopefully, because let's take a look at my max trophies. I've supposed, how do I say this? If when the update had come out, I had been at 2331, then I would have been to Arena 8. But because the update hadn't been out yet, then yeah, that hasn't happened. So yeah, I hope that I can get there soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.